B.Tech in CSE branch, so in Delhi. Okay, after that he has joined Infosys, and he worked there for 2 years. Then later on he joined in CTS. Then afterwards he joined Mobilator. Then for most of us, if you ask software engineers, what is your top goal? Which company is your topmost goal? He say Google. So Prabhu worked in Google also. Okay, in 2.5 years. So after Google is working, so he decided to have his own startup. So he started his own startup. Its name is Fluid Delta. So then that Fluid Delta company, so he collaborated with one IBM partner, and again he started one more company called Hari Solutions. So during that time, so Prabhu was decided, so rather than serving the society through this software technologies, or rather than that, so let me serve the society through spirituality, which is the must need for as of now for this current age. Rather than serving as a software engineer or something else, serving as a monk and serving through the Bhagavad Gita teachings is much important for this current age society. Because if you take the percentage, there are a lot of thousands of persons who are working in software, they are just paying the tax. We don't know what's used with them. But Prabhu decided, no, I don't want to be in that profession. So let me serve the society through the which I have got transformed. So that is through ISKCON. So he has served in ISKCON Pune, then ISKCON Ghaziabad. So he served as the vice president at ISKCON Ghaziabad. So now currently he is serving as the president at ISKCON Hamirpur. So let us welcome His Grace Sanatan Gaura Chandra Prabhu. So today's Śreyas Sangha. So by loudly chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
On. Hare Krishna. I am audible everywhere. Backside. So we'll do some. We'll do some kirtan. You know kirtan? How many of you are coming for the first time? Anyone who has come for the first time? Okay. So kirtan is a process of hearing the holy names of the Lord. So the procedure is, when I sing, you hear, and when you sing, I hear. That's that. That's okay. So what we sing is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is a transcendental sound vibration. And when we hear it, it cleanses our heart of the different impurities. So we'll just hear this holy name, and then for 2-3 minutes we'll do kirtan, and then we'll discuss something about how we can in the young age, what is the importance and urgency of taking to this Krishna consciousness movement. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Nama Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जया श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jaya Radha, Govinda Radha, Govinda Radhe. Jaya Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, Jaya Giri Govardhan. Jaya Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Narasimha Dev, Jaya Narasimha Dev. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaura Hari Bol. All can pay obeisances. श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, श्री श्री राधा गोविंद देव की जय, श्री गिरिराज महाराज की, श्री श्री नरसिंह देव की जय, श्री श्री गौर निताय की जय, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे. You know Mangalacharan? You know? Om Ajnanatimmirandhasya, this prayer, any of you know? Not know? You can just fold hands along with me. I'll just say prayers. These prayers are just to invoke the blessings of our acharyas. Everything requires some blessings. We don't know because we are too much of engineer kind of people. We don't know. I also didn't believe much. But where the engineering fails to work, then God works. So we'll just pray and invoke the blessings of all the acharyas, that we understand, and whatever we speak here, whatever you hear, should be beneficial for your spiritual life. Om Ajnanatimmirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaha Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Shri Rupam Sagra Jatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitascha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopeshu Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vancha Kalpatarabhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So every this Sunday, what is the pattern? You read something from Bhagavad Gita, or you read one sloka from Bhagavad Gita. So you can also repeat after me. So this is 18th chapter, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. We are reading the 68th verse. Bhagavad Gita, 68th verse. If you have a mobile, in that mobile, if you write in the browser BG 18.68, that will give you the this. And yeah, you can then recite after me. It's okay, you're comfortable with reciting after me? 68. BG 18.68. Ya idam paramam guhyam madbhakteshva bhidasyati bhaktim mayi param kritva Mame vaishyatya sanshayah. We'll recite the next verse also. Nacha tasman manushyeshu kaschin me priyakrittama bhavita nacha me tasman Anyah priyataro bhuvi. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Swami Prabhupada ki jai. For one who explains this supreme secret to the devotees, pure devotional service is guaranteed. And at the end, he will come back to me. There is no servant in this world more dear to me than he, nor will there ever be one more dear. So we are also reading the purport. Srila Prabhupada is saying, generally it is advised that Bhagavad Gita be discussed among the devotees only. For those who are not devotees will understand neither Krishna nor Bhagavad Gita. Those who do not accept Krishna as he is and Bhagavad Gita as it is should not try to explain Bhagavad Gita whimsically and become offenders. Bhagavad Gita should be explained to persons who are ready to accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is a subject matter for the devotees only and not for philosophical speculators. Anyone, however, who tries sincerely to present Bhagavad Gita as it is will advance in devotional activities and reach the pure devotional state of life. As a result of such pure devotion, he is sure to go back home, back to Godhead. So here in this verse, Srila Prabhupada is explaining about understanding the Bhagavad Gita and presenting the Bhagavad Gita. So we today have gathered here at ISKCON Tirupati in the foothills of this Shesha, and we are here discussing why is it so important, why is it so urgent in the young age to take this Krishna consciousness movement or spirituality. You see, when you wear this tilaka, people will mock you. One student, now he is a brahmachari, he was a topper in Delhi University. So he was coming to our classes in Ghaziabad. So people used to call him Shindi, you know. He had shikha. So people used to pull, his classmates used to pull that shikha. But eventually, the way he used to present himself and the way he was talking to everyone, people understood that he is the best friend of everyone. Because he will not mock, he will not cheat, and he is one of the best friends. But when you take to spirituality in young age, you start saying to somebody that, oh, I am going to the Hare Krishna temple. People say, oh, gaya kaam se. Oh, gaya iska. Oh, done. Or sometimes people say that, oh, this is so important, that is so important. You should become a good football player also. When I tried everything. You know, I liked acting. So I joined a theatre group. Did acting for some 2 years. Small roles, not lead actor, but small roles like, you know, becoming some side roles, all those. But I did theatre. Then I thought this is not so nice. So I opened a band. That was it was an Indo-Western band, and we used to sing all Western songs. So his name is Euphony, still running. So then I started, but I thought that this will satisfy me. So these things, when you go to spiritual things, people understand, what has happened to this boy? He is going, clapping hands there, all old people's job he is doing. Clapping hands there, reading Bhagavad Gita, and having prasadam and all those things, and having tilaka here, running on Sunday there. Sundays people sleep. What, these people wake up early on Sunday. Everyone sleeps on Sunday. These people wake up early on Sunday. What is it? So, but if you see, we'll just see in 4 or 5 perspectives. One thing is anyone's goal of life, if you see, anyone's goal of life. So, you must be having some goal of life. You must be trying to achieve something. Can you tell some of you? What is your goal of life? What you want to achieve? Of course, some of you are now well versed with the ISKCON terminology. So you will say that I want to go to Golok Dhama. And I want to go back to Godhead. Of course, those people you can say, but if you see materially, although you may say that Goloka, Dhama and all those things, but inside, in the heart, you must be having, ठीक है, थोड़ा spirituality is also good thing. They provide nice prasadam. That's there. That's for sure. So this is good, but one thing more, I should have a very nice wife. she should be thin also, she should be fair colored, and she should know everything: cooking, singing, dancing, stitching, painting, everything she should know. And she should be a computer engineer also. She should do job also, she should make nice prasadam also, she should be a nice devotee also. Only thing is, such a girl is not made by Brahmaji. The desire is that, Most of the boys, this is what they feel. And then they must say, okay, spirituality is there, but I should work in some big company. Actually, money is required, Prabhu. You see, even to come to the temple also, money is required, right? Who will pay my auto fare? Right? So you'll say. And money seems to be working also, many places. You pay some few $100 and you get some facilities. Then some of you must be seeing some film stars. So I don't think, but sometimes some people imagine in the mirror, I look like that. Some hero. So, just beside my house in my village, there is so some people of my caste only. They used to. So somehow their father, their mother was having one eye was this side. You have seen such people? They see like that. They see something like that. So whole family, all the children. They had 10 children. 5, 6 sons, all seeing this side. In one eye they see this, bhenga we say in Hindi, or baite log. So all of them used to imagine that I look like Ajay Devgan. You know Ajay Devgan? You don't know? Oh, here some other hero must be there. But that's one hero in Bollywood, Ajay Devgan. He sees like this. So everyone they watch in the mirror, they see in the mirror, and they also see like just, I never imagined myself to be Govinda. But for me, when I was in the beginning itself, when I was in something like 6th class or somewhere, so we had a temple in nearby so there was a Durga Devi temple, we used to call Gopaila temple. So there, one Vimalesh Chachaji was there. So he used to sing, Hare, take bath, eat food, sing, take bath, this only. Peaceful life, no? Happy. And he used to sing, and this tune he used to sing, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This tune only, whole day he used to sing. You know that? Whole day he used to sing. And I used to just see like this. What is he? But just I used to see. This is what he is doing. I also wanted to do the same thing. But my parents and my family members said, this aisa kaisa chalega? This will not work. You have to earn livelihood and all those things. You have to work hard, go, beg, borrow, steal, whatever you do, earn money, all that. Then I said, okay. Then they got me into studies. And I studied, of course, 10th class, and then they said that you have to do. I said, I'll go with this only, singing bhajanas. That will be my career. They said, Arey, one in millions will become a bhajan singer. Like Anup Jalota or something. Nobody becomes like that. So you have to earn livelihood by doing this B.Tech thing. So I said, okay. So I did my B.Tech. Somehow forcefully, did BTech, became a computer engineer, started running only. But I wanted this. So what I'm saying is, everyone wants to have a similar, only very few will be like this, just singing. Nobody will be like. People have imaginations. Sometimes some people see Three Idiot movie or something. They say that no, I will do something innovative. When they get into the college, they come with a mindset of entrepreneur. And when they are in fourth year, they want to get some 25,000 job. When they start in first year, no? First year if you ask, I was giving a lecture in which, this college, IMS Engineering College. It's in Ghaziabad. So they called me for, so so even the parents were sitting with the first year students. The parents also were sitting. So I was giving the lecture. I talked a lot, and many of the students, they said that somebody from Google has come. Oh, ask, what? So some of the boys, I know them from first year to fourth year. Now I am telling you. So they said, sir, I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to open a company and I want to do this and that. And then so much. Sir, how to learn hacking, sir? Hacking I want to. I said, you know C language? You know C language? I said, yeah, something they've started telling us. We'll make out. We'll try to make out. I said, what? So initially all things are there, but later so in the young age, many things we fantasize of having. It's very few maybe having some very spiritual desire of, and to be satisfied, because we have not seen such examples. And to become a hero or something is, of course, nobody wants. I don't know. Some of you want to become a Rajnikant? So I saw Shah Rukh Khan. You know Shah Rukh Khan? You don't know? No, you know? Shah Rukh Khan is a Bollywood hero. So he came to our company. I saw he was not so smart. Even our this milkman was more beautiful than him. But by makeup and all, no, they make you so beautiful. They say makeup makes a man perfect, or no, woman perfect. And practice makes a man perfect, makeup makes a woman perfect. But if you, just recently I read in some article that one person, he saw his wife after marriage one time without makeup and he died. No, really, just recently there was a news that without makeup he saw his wife. And every time he used to see, she used to wake up early, she used to do makeup immediately. I don't know, he just got afraid too much. And he died. Just recently, I think I have a snap of that. It came in the news. If you see without makeup, some of them may faint also. And then one person died. So, one thing is that when you are in young age, one thing is you have lot of energy, thought process is lot more creative. So you when we start thinking very big, then after some time, like this kites fly, no? You fly, and if you break the thread, it flies for some time, after that it comes to ground level. So similarly, this happens. So what we have to understand is, first we have to factually analyze, come to the ground level, see what is happening, who are we, what is going on, what can be our goal of life. So first thing which we will see is, on a personal level, if you see, spiritual life is a need. Because whosoever you see is not satisfied with whatever, they are doing it for happiness, right? Everyone is doing it for happiness and satisfaction. So somebody told me that if you work in Google, then you don't. My friends told me that now what will you do now, sir? Now you are in Google now, so what you will do now? Your career finishes after that. You don't have to do anything. But I saw that even in Google also there is a sword hanging, and if you don't work, they will cut you. It's the same pattern of any company. See, from 10th class from the beginning itself, it is like a donkey with a, what they call? Donkey with a stick in his neck. And over that stick, there is a carrot hanging. So that carrot, the donkey sees and donkey moves. And the carrot moves. And the donkey is moving, and the carrot is also moving. And you keep working hard and hard and hard, and you never get the carrot. Similarly, in 10th class, people tell you, "Hey, you have a board exam. Work hard." Oh, yeah, okay, work hard. I got, 90% I got. Okay, thank you. Then what? 12th, board exam. Yeah, work hard. After this, no, only this is important. After this, you will get a good engineering college with nothing, no problem only. You say, okay. And then 12th you pass, and then you say that you have to do competitive exam. After competitive exams, you go into engineering, you feel that now everything is finished. That I have cracked the damn problem of the life. But it's not solved. You have so many, and how many of you are studying in a college? Most of you, no? You have so many assignments, this, that, project work, so much. What? Nowhere happiness. Then you feel that, oh, now it's okay. Once I get job, no, then it is done. And after getting job, you feel that everything is nice. Now I am placed now. That difference between the placement and on job, that is the blissful days. Even the parents will tell, "Oh, sir, see, your name, please. Oh, see, this is the boy who got placed in Infosys, no? Manoj, yeah, he's a very nice boy. You know. So you bring some girls for him to marry, you know. This is what we are telling you." So even the father also telling, everyone is telling, everyone is introducing her. Engineer, good. Like that. So, but when you go into the company, there is again a sword hanging. And mind you, you take loans on the basis of the job. You take so many things. Your father feels that, "I want to purchase a car for you." You say, "Yes, father, please purchase." How will you purchase? But the money, we'll take a loan on your salary. Oh, my salary only? Hard. Father will take loan on my salary only and give me a car. I'll go by bus. But when you take so many loans, and then suppose you get some 80,000 salary, and so many loans are there. If your boss says, "I'll fire you," your heart will break, you know. You have not worked, no? How many of you working? Anybody working? See, when loans are there, every month you have to pay. And the boss says, "What, you have done, not completed the work?" Your heart shatters, you know. It's a fear. You can't imagine now. Very serious fear, sir. Even if you are an IIT graduate, I am telling you, seriously, you fear a lot. One of very good students is, he passed it from JUIT Shimla. Shimla, you know, it's a snow place. So he passed out, but he got a job in Byju's. You know Byju? So they said that we are the most highest paying company. So he joined. But the kind of work they were telling to do, he could not comprehend only. What they are telling to do. He showed me, Prabhuji, help me. What? I said, okay, I have also been into industry, I have held a company also. Let's see what work. Or what they were telling, some other technology, they have their own inbuilt technology, which is what they are doing and all. And you can't make out also. That 10 lakh is there, but every time you can't do any work only. They give work, you just say, I can't do. Then they again say, give work, you say, I can't do. And after some time, they said that we are removing you from the company, you cannot do anything. He said, but, and then he left all the other placements. Somehow I contacted to some of my friends and I told them to keep him in his company. Now he is earning some 8 lakhs rupees per annum, like that. But I'm telling, even in the company, it's not so peaceful life. Not peaceful, you see. In Mysore, one of my friends, Radha Krishna, his name is Radha Krishna Vellapalli. Sandeep Repalli Radha Krishna, his name is. Mysore he used to work. People tried to promote him. He said, I will not get promoted. Why? You are not increasing my salary. My workload will increase. Why should I get promoted? I will not get promoted. This is what they do. Even to me also, Infosys I entered. So some 11 of us, from the trainees only, they made us SGT, special graduate trainee. I thought special graduate training, maybe some salary will increase. No, salary will not increase. What will increase? Your responsibility. Not work also is okay, if they initially give work. The other things of the trainees, like, you have to make a t-shirt for the trainees. So these all responsibilities come to the special graduate trainees. I said, what? How useless it is. It's an extra job. You're getting with the same salary. So this is the technology they use. They will make you special employee of the year. You feel, what, employee of the year, some award, some certificate. And if you go to Sabjiwala with the same award, you say, I am employee of the year in Infosys. So will you give me Karela little cheaper? He said, what? With the price only. Nobody recognizes, it's all useless. I also collected a lot of, while my studying in college and all, I had a lot of certificates. This aluminium box is there, It was filled with all certificates and all these prizes, and walls filled with prizes and that shield they get. My grandmother was telling me what this will do. It's just occupying space in my house. This shield cannot protect you even from sword also. If they start using sword on me, this shield won't be able to protect, right? But that big shield, I was a captain in a football team. So this big shield was given. So that I hanged. But like that, some cups are there. That cup, you cannot drink tea also in that. If you get that cup for yourself, but nobody gives you matching cups in exams or whatever competitions you qualify. You cannot say that 6 cups I want. I want 6 cups. You cannot say, and that big cup, who will drink milk in that? Nobody. So it's all kept. My grandmother used to tell, sell it, bring some palta and all with this. At least that will be some useful. But somehow people want to show it, so we have kept it. What I'm saying is, the world shows so many things. You become special this, special that. You are the main DDD, PP. One of my our devotees, so he wanted to go to a conference, but they said that there's good prasadam there. So he said, oh, it's okay. No, one conference was there. So he wanted to go. So everyone, whosoever has to go to the conference has to be a PhD. So but he was not PhD. But he wanted to go. So what he did, he also hanged a label. He said PhD BF. PhD BF. Nobody stopped him. He also went, a PhD was there. So he also went in the conference. And he also started, everyone, and the host there, he said, so we would like to first give the opportunity to one of the senior most person here, who is, all of us are PhD, but he is PhD BF. So he's, the letters are more, so he must be having bigger degree. So we want to invite you, sir. Please come and speak for some time. So he came to the podium, and the host said, so you, first of all, sir, we want to ask you, what is the next degree you did, this BF? So he said, PhD but failed. That means he didn't complete his PhD. But this is what it is in this world. How they show some tags, some special, and you feel I will become some special. So what you have to do? Work hard. Become an ass. What you are going for Hare Krishna, taking prasadam morning and evening, chanting and dancing, what it is? Hare, work hard. Work like a donkey. Everyone is working like a donkey. You people are dancing. They want you to become donkey. So you have seen crabs you have seen? In this world also, if there is a pot kept, in that crabs are there. Crabs, the nature is, you don't need to cover the lid. You know why? If one crab goes out, the others will pull him down. Similarly, when you want to go to spirituality, started to go to ISKCON temple and all those things, people will, he is just blissful, filled cheeks, and these people are fat guys, and they are eating first class prasadam and dancing and all these things they are doing, and we are working hard. Let me pull him. You should not go to this ISKCON temple, Be here. Work hard like us. Work hard, and then you'll go. Questions. So 4 perspectives I had to tell you. This the crab mentality is there in this world. So if you don't work, everyone will say. Like the world is like a jail. Once upon a time, there was a jail, and a son and a father both were in the jail. And the son somehow found out that this is an allegorical story, so you just make out what is the lesson from the story, okay? So the son found out that there is a way out of the jail. He told to the father, Father, there is a way to go out of the jail. It's a secret thing. I only know this. Let us go together. Father said, Arey, what? Break some big stones here. Huh? Just see him. He has got an award in breaking stones. Huh? In this jail, he has got an award breaking the biggest stone. Who will, if you go out of the jail, how will the jail run? If you go out of the jail, how will the jail run? Huh? What will the jail people say? The prisoners, what will they say? What will they feel about you and me? So similarly, the world is like that. When you go out of this world, go to spirituality and live a happy life, go to Golok Vrindavan, people will say, Arey, what? Even the parents also, sometimes father also comes and he says, Arey, samaj ko dekho. Kaun chalayega samaj ko? Who will run the whole world? Arey, I am not Vivekananda. I am not B.R. Ambedkar. Why will I run? Let others run. I will go back to Godhead. Why to run? So, Srila Prabhupada used to give the example of postal department. Like the postal department in America is being run by the prisoners. Now, if the prisoners feel that, oh, if we are not there, how will the postal department run? Are postal department will run anyhow. You are available, so we are using you. Right? So similarly, the world is also like that. So I was going to tell you some 4 things. One is there is a personal urgency. We are seeing people. Phalena parichiyate, Srila Prabhupada says. Hai? See people, they are not so satisfied. We may be imagining, I want to marry a very beautiful girl and then it will be very happy, I'll be very happy. Nothing happiness. No married person ever says, Eureka! I have found the biggest happiness now. Nobody. All same, rice, sambar, everything same. Nothing. Nobody says, oh, it's such a pleasure, you cannot imagine. It's just same. Right. Similarly, but if you are becoming a devotee grihastha, that is very good. Because then the center of life is Krishna. Similarly, now this is personal. Personally, if you see, we are in an urgent need of attaining the ultimate goal of life. Otherwise, here, whatever you do, whichever company you work, they are dissatisfied people. Even IAS officers are committing suicide. IAS officers, you see. So this personally, if you feel, none of the people, even the so-called billionaires, they are trying for another billion. Why? Because the previous billion is not satisfying. Right? If they are still trying, that means the previous thing is not satisfying. So this is personal. If you observe, nobody is fully satisfied. Nobody is happy. All are just trying to get happiness, but none of them are happy. So what they do is, they start showing off happiness. They start clicking. They are not happy, but they start clicking photos. Let me show others that I am happy. I may not be happy, but I will prove to them that I am happy. So, and the next perspective is for the society also. Whatever the best thing which we can do, that Srila Prabhupada was saying in the purport, the best thing we can do to the society also is to give them God consciousness. Because whatever you do, they will start. If you distribute iPhones, suppose, will the problem solve? They will say, iPhone. He has gifted me iPhone. Like Manoj ji has gifted all the Andhra iPhone. I suppose. Everyone. जहाँ के रहने वाले उन्हीं को दे दो. What I am saying is, even if you give iPhone, after some time they will need power bank. You know that? Then they need, if at all the iPhone falls on the ground, my God, the back panel breaks, the front panel breaks. There are so many panels and all. I'll purchase a keypad phone. Why? There are in iPhone is like Mercedes. You have to maintain a lot. This, that, so many things come. No? Anyhow, and if you want to purchase an app, normal things, and if you want to purchase something like Vedabase or something, you have to pay. Again, it's a problem. And any phone for that matter, this problem in this world will not be solved. Whatever you give to this world, the problem is ultimately not solved. But if they go back to Godhead, no phone required. All the problems are solved. So if for the society also, if you want to do the best is to give them spirituality. So our satisfaction for the society also. If suppose you say that for my kinsmen and parents, my family, then what, Prabhuji? You know, one of our brahmacharis, Gauranga Prabhu, he went to, he's a very senior Prabhuji. So his Gauranga Prabhu went to his family, and there he went with one other brahmachari, and that brahmachari told to the family members, the Mausiji, Chachaji and all, that whosoever becomes a devotee, pure devotee, then 21 ancestors and this his lineage is purified. So then after the lecture, all the relatives came and they said to Gaurang Prabhu, properly do bhakti, huh? Do properly. Any problem, tell me. Do properly. So that they will be benefited by your waking up early. We cannot wake up. You wake up, do something for us. So if you want to really benefit, like if you give to the relatives 50,000 rupees also, one time if you don't give 5,000 rupees, they will say, Niklo yahan se, chalo. You have been giving 50,000, and one time you don't give, they will say, chalo, niklo. So this is there. But if you can make them devotees, or else we become pure devotees, they will be benefiting. And that is the ultimate benefit. So for the family perspective, for the society perspective, and if suppose somebody feels that, no, country, I am an RSS guy. Any of you from RSS? No, from here RSS is not working much. It's working. Anyhow, so if you want to, suppose you want to work for the country also, still a devotee, if you think too much about Pakistan, next life you will become a Pakistani, you know. If you think too much about Pakistan, Muslims, Pakistan, next life you become Pakistani, a Muslim. It's because you are thinking too much. So from the country perspective, from the world perspective also, and from the family perspective also, and one thing is urgency. Why is it so urgent? Because we have very short time. You see, like I heard recently, one boy, he was 21 years old. He was watching video games, playing something. At night, 1 o'clock, watching video games, playing, and he died. What happened, God knows. And he died. These days, some different types of diseases are there. And people die. We may die at any time. People say that I am young. But if you are going and your steering rotates in some other direction, then what? Then you are old. Then we are old, no? What is old? Old means probability to death. But if we can die at any time. So, young age, you can learn a lot. You know, I take congregation classes. Somehow, many times it happens that I tell the same thing, they laugh. Why, you know? Forgotten everything. What to say? Because when you are old, no, you don't remember anything. It's very difficult. But young age, now you can learn shlokas, learn spirituality, learn everything. You have a lot of energy. You can serve also. For Krishna also, if you serve in old age, then Krishna says, when you will also, you want to give me old age, then whenever your critical situation only, then only I will come. Now I will not come. So you want to give me something stale. But young age we are now we can serve, lift buckets, serve, distribute prasadam, everything we can do. Now we say that no. Now is time for enjoyment. And Krishna, when I don't have, क्या बोलते हैं ना, मुंह में दांत नहीं, पेट में हाथ नहीं है, then Krishna, I surrender unto you. You take care of my medical bills. In the old age, what is surrender? Krishna also, you cannot cheat Krishna. Krishna is the greatest gambler. You cannot cheat Krishna. If Krishna is appearing to be getting cheated, he has a bigger plan. Just like when this I will tell and then we'll close. Just like when Arjuna, he in Virat Yuddha, you know Virat Yuddha? There was a pre-battle, Virat Yuddha, with all the Kauravas. And Arjuna used Sammohan Banam. Sammohan Ban is to just, everyone will just faint. So this was on Bhishma Pitama also, he applied this, used this Sammohan Ban. But when he said to Uttar was with him, he was driving the chariot, he said, don't take the clothes of Bhishma Pitama because he is acting. My Sammohan Banas cannot act on Bhishma Pitama. So when great people, you feel that I am fooling great people. Great people are getting fooled is their greatness. It's not your treachery. don't feel that. Huh? तो कहते ना कि we can become big for the world, but we cannot become bigger than those people who have made us big. So like that. So for the family also, for the country also, if you want to do something best, then spirituality is the way, the right way. And we have a basis. It's not that we are just speaking like that. There are scriptures. You can read. You can, Then it's not that only Prabhuji is saying like that. What this person, you people have been brainwashed by Prabhupada. People may say, but no. Even Narad Muni, you see all the scriptures, all the saints, for that matter in Sufis also, Sufis? Sufi saints in Muslims. Sufi saints, they sing songs of O Savare, O Savare, O Savare. They also know that Krishna is Supreme Personality of God. In this Paramahansa Yogananda, he has written a book, Autobiography of a Swami. You have read any of you? So in that he says that when I was meditating, while meditating in the last, I saw a blue boy. But I could not have the full darshan and my meditation broke. He saw a light and that light condensed into a blue boy. This is not ISKCON devotee. Paramahansa Yogananda is some other Yogananda society is running, and but he's saying. Many people will say this. Even somebody asked to Sri Ravi Shankar. You know Ravi Shankar? So somebody asked to Ravi Shankar, my children, we are in Art of Living, my children have, our children have joined ISKCON. Is it okay? He said, it's not okay, it's very good. He gave a talk in Chandigarh. So he said it's very good. What we are doing, it's an introductory level. They are fully perfect. This is what he is. It's a statement of Sri Ravi Shankar. He said it's not okay, it's very good. You see? So one of the Art of Living devotee was telling me, she's also coming to our classes. She's a congregation devotee. She was telling. So many like this, our Ramakrishna Paramahansa, this ashram is there, no? Ramakrishna Paramahansa. So Ramakrishna Paramahansa, in last part of his life, 6 months, he spent in Gopi Bhav. You know that? 6 months of his last part of his life, he spent in Gopi Bhav, worshipping Krishna. This is what is written in their books. I have not written. In their books it is written. So many people, they understand that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. And we are not joking. Once Srila Prabhupada told to all the disciples, called everyone, and he said, believe me, I am not cheating you. Believe me, I am not cheating you. Srila Prabhupada is not cheating. And he cried. Srila Prabhupada cried. And he said, I am not cheating you. Goloka Vrindavan exists. We are not this body, we are souls. We are not from this world. These things which we are seeing is not ours. We are an alien. We are from that world. This is just a material experience we are having. But we are not from this world. Srila Prabhupada said, I am not cheating you. Believe me. So we'll have faith on Srila Prabhupada. So these are the 4 perspectives I told. It's an urgency. As soon as possible, if you take to Krishna consciousness seriously, it doesn't mean that you have to become a monk. This is, some people understand that you have to inevitably become a red color cloth person only. That is not the thing. If you can become, it's good. But because then you don't have to do many of the problems of life you need not solve. Just like you have to go to a marriage. Then you purchase a sari, purchase for them also sari, for us also sari. Different sari is purchasing. I mean, for spirituality, for chanting, where is the sari coming? Like suppose you have to chant 16 rounds. So in between sari is there. So it needs not to be introduced. But if you feel like, you can. So it's your wish. But if you can take to this, it's okay. And otherwise also, become a proper Krishna conscious person. Live life with the center of Krishna being the center. And whatever you do, the ultimate goal should be Krishna. Even the taking care of children also for Krishna's pleasure. That's the way. But without Krishna, without God, what life will give? And it will be a frustrating life. One of my managers, Eric Hill, he said, I married the girl I wanted. He's an American bodied person. Eric Hill, his name is. You can search on internet, his profile is there. So he said, but I'm not happy. I purchased the car I wanted, the girl I wanted to marry. So I married. But he married, how you know? When his child was 7 years. Then he married. So he said, I married the girl I wanted, and whatever I wanted to do, I did, but I am not happy. One of our Maharajas, one Hollywood star said that I have slept with all the Hollywood women, and I am not happy. If sex would have been giving happiness, then the prostitutes would have been the happiest people in this world. But they are not. It's just a craving. Just a craving. It shows that people just are too much into it. And it's not so great, but it's just, but people are too much into it, so Bollywood also is running, Hollywood is also running, everything is, even for Bhagat Singh also there is a girlfriend. What to say? Yeah, you see, they made a movie, no, Bollywood people, they made a movie, in that also they said that he also had some connection with some girl. Everyone, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, them, at least you leave them. What is, if they make Mahatma Gandhi also, they will show some 4 or 5 girlfriends also. What? You have to sell only one thing, that is sex pleasure. One thing only. If that is not there, people will be sitting and hearing like Sanatan Prabhu. If that is not there, what then? So, just think analytically. If someone thinks, he will understand it's not such a big thing. People are just making too much of an MMS out of it. Even the dogs do it, but they don't do MMS out of it. But even the cockroaches, for that matter. But no, none of the cockroaches make an MMS of. That she cockroach is there, and he, you know what she cockroach does? Cockroach shows that 2 hairs are there, no? That he shows to the she cockroach. Huh? Whatever they say. And what dogs do? Dogs rotate their tail, circular. And the she dogs will say, oh my God, it's such a nice dog. Oh, what? The same thing happens with girls also. They will say some bicep, oh, such a nice, oh, what? Like that only. But it's just like a biological function of producing children. But humans have made an MMS out of it. It's a biological function. So I'll close here with some of the things which college or young boys discuss. I discussed goal of life, I discussed, and then I discussed the 4 things which. So if I ask you something, you can answer. Yes. Let's see who is good at remembering things. And one thing after this, you will have opportunity to ask questions. Okay. So in the jail analogy, there was a jail example, right? What is compared to the jail? You don't have to tell, just raise hands. There was a jail example was given, a son and a father. What is the jail? This way hand raise, no, girls do. This way you do. What is the problem? You have used deodorant, right? Pull your hand. It's okay even if it stinks. Okay, yes, Prabhuji. Your name? Yashwant. Jashwant, okay.
That jail indicates our material world.
Hari Bol, very nice. So, okay, the next is that passage through which the child was telling to the father. What is that passage? Yes, Prabhuji. Krishna consciousness. Hari Bol, very nice. Okay, and anyhow, now it's 1:10. Huh? Okay, so we'll close here. If you have some 5 questions, 4 or 5 questions, I can answer. If you have. Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. At starting you have given an incident that you went to a university and the students were asking you about the company you have joined, about the Google. They were telling I would be an entrepreneur and etc. etc. And the same students who are studying in the 4th year, they said you said that only 25,000 job will be okay. What is the situation, Prabhuji? Why is it happening? We have a lot of dreams in the starting, and while we go to the end, all those the things we have, we are passionate to that. It would come to it would come to the end. Like we don't love it and we will stop about it.
Oh, this Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there's Adhishthanam Tatha Karta, the verse is there. This world, your success is not only yours. There are many factors involved in that. The Upakarana, your Prarabdha, many things are involved. Success, you only say that success, but success has been, many factors are involved in that success. So, but the basic thing you have to understand that we are in this material world. This is made to frustrate you. Even if that is not a big problem that you didn't succeed in making. The bigger problem is after getting that success, you understand that this was not success. This is a bigger problem. You know that? Like suppose you said that you walk till there and you'll get water. And you walk till there. Those who didn't walk, they are at least happy some water is there. But you walk till there and then still you understand that it's useless to walk till here. Because there is no water. So then you are more frustrated. Similarly, like in colleges, when somebody works hard and then he gets some 3rd rank, he feels pathetic. And those people who didn't study only, when they just pass, they are happy like anything. You see, the backbenchers, they will be happy. No study we did, we never went to college, nothing we did, we were just playing and watching movies and we got pass. Amazing! They are happy doing party, all this. And those people who are studying hard, they feel that, Hare, I got second rank, why, Hare, I should have, and they commit suicide also. So this is this is a material example, but I'm saying that material world is frustrating. Even if you get any success, only soul is because we are souls, right? It is like, that water will mix with water. Other things, if you suppose this kartal, if you dip in water, remove this thread and dip in water, it will not mix. Similarly, our nature is spiritual. You give whatever, it will not be happy. So similarly, the material world things are happening, and Maya Devi does some or the other things so that you keep getting frustrated. When you plan something, I will study three years and I will become an IAS officer, and then I will do this, I will do this, I will do that. And then Maya Devi takes the plan in her lap. And then she said that I will plant frustration plants in this plan. And then she plants frustration plants. One of our Karuna Gaurang Prabhu is in Pune. So he was telling me, we were traveling together. So he was telling me, we were traveling in a train. We are going to this NIT, some college is there. So he was telling me, Maya Devi takes the plan in her lap. And now he feels your plan is finished, okay, done, now my plan. Now she plans frustration. So wherever you plan a good thing, she will plan. Suppose you are doing lot of yoga, you feel, I am healthy. I am doing yoga, I will be always healthy. You get married and she is always sick. You are always in hospital. Because she is always sick. Sometimes there is this problem, then stomach problem, then uterus problem, then ovary problem. So many problems. What it is? You also do yoga. But she is, whatever it is, she is continuing. So your prarabdha was to be in hospital. So you are in hospital anyhow. You do whatever yoga. You can hire Ramdev itself. But still you will be in hospital. This can be, yeah.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. As you mentioned earlier, there was a guy who was bullied for wearing tilak. Okay. Even I faced that when I was in first year. Now I am in second year, but
in college or in company when you are working, there will be some pious people. All are not nonsense. The question was that when you are practicing spirituality, somebody pulls you down, says that you are doing tilak, what is this shikha? Srila Prabhupada said that you should never remove this shikha and tilaka. This you should have. This is to His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj Ji. He was the PepsiCo company, he was the marketing director. So he used to come to the temple in suit, coat, pant, tie and all those things. So once he said to Prabhupada, what, everyone is coming with dhoti kurta, I am coming in the temple with this suit band. But he used to give full salary to the temple. And then Prabhupada would call his wife and give some $5,000. Keep it for your family also. Like he is giving full. So then Prabhupada said, it's okay, in companies you can be super professional. But when you come to temple, you don't, in company also you should not, this shikha you can have, maybe you can keep it like this. And then tilaka you can have. If the company is some Muslim company or something, some problem is there, you can discuss with the personal guide or Prabhuji And water tilaka also you can apply. But it's not so long. It is here Tirupati. It's not so much. People must be wearing only. And one Sardarji was there. So one Muslim guy became an in charge in the company. He said, nobody will wear this turban from tomorrow. Nothing doing. So many of them 1 day, 2 days removed. One person didn't remove. Even after 2 weeks, 3 weeks also, he didn't remove. Then he said, other than him, everyone is not allowed to wear turban. Because he has complete faith that yes, I have to wear, you leave me, give me, I may be in the company or not. If you have faith, things will work. Initially, people will say, what spirituality? Then they will mock you. And then they will enact you. Aa gaya, Hare Krishna wale, mock you. After some time, they will start believing also. And then gradually, they will be under your guidance. They will say, you tell me, sir, how should I? Because inherently, they know that he is the right person. Like in Google, there was one girl, she was, some Muslim men were following him or something was there. So I was wearing dhoti kurta, tilak, and every day she used to see sometimes tilak is there. And so she told me that this is the matter, I am trapped and all. So they know, even though, but they know that these are some genuine guys and they are there, so they can help in company. But yeah, of course, we got it sorted, and now she is in Bengal now. She is working. So initially that is one stage, and then they will start believing also. You have to keep faith. And if family things are there, then you can do things gradually. Don't force on family. Like suppose they say that you don't eat this or that, maybe non-veg I will not eat. So they say too much. You don't say, I will not eat. What it is? I will. Don't use abusive language. Don't do things, but that language should be very soft. You know that? You say that, like when I avoided onion garlic, so my parents said, what it is without onion garlic, how it will be. I said, मेरे लिए थोड़ा बना दीजिए, क्या ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Just request. Is it okay? Then just requesting, and now everyone eats without onion garlic only. But family, parents, we should not use abusive language. What it is? I'm a spiritual guy. You are all material people. Go away. What is it? You're stinking people. Go away. Not like that. Huh?
लेकिन जब आप अकेले उस फैमिली या उस सिचुएशन को कैसे पार करते हैं और कैसे लोग ये भी कह सकते हैं कि दोनों साथ मिल सकते हैं और दोनों को सुप्रीम बता सकते हैं, क्या है सच?
Actually speaking, love me, love my dog. You know that philosophy? Those who love you, they will love your dog also. Similarly, if you have good relationship, then gradually they will understand. You can bring them to temples also sometimes. That indirectly, you don't tell that Shiva is not God. You know that? If you say like that, they will say, no, Shiva only is God. And even if they didn't had any faith, now they will have. This is the human nature. Don't pull the strings. You know that? If somebody is pulling, leave it. Catch him from other side. Bring them to temple, feed some prasadam. This is prasadam we want. You also clap. Shiva ji ki aarti ho rahi hai. Awesome. Very nice. They feel, he is like us only. He also comes to us, we will also go. And then gradually when you come here, they discuss with devotees, they eat prasadam. Gradually, internally, they will be purified. I took a 300 rupees when a speaker comes, this much size. 10 watt speaker, 300 rupees. So in that I put a 16 GB this memory card and I kept in with my mother. She started Ekadashi, hearing that. She started Ekadasi also, all Vrata, everything, and she became perfect Krishna conscious. Started chanting. Now she is chanting 32 rounds. Everything, no preaching, just that speaker box. While she cooks, she listens, she hears, and then she. So many things. Family should not push much. Even for that matter, I took this saffron, no? I didn't push much. I said, yeah, I'm thinking to just I'm leaving this job. Just other than that, everything is okay only. gradually. Do gradually. One very big billionaire, he told me, Swamiji, I want to take sannyasa. How should I take? I said, gradually. Not immediately, gradually. Gradually means what? Leave the home for 10 days, your shop and business, you leave for 10 days. Go to Tirupati, stay there. They will start managing things on their own. Then go for 1 month and let them manage. Then go for something like 3 months, 2 months. I have some foreign thing and go to Tirupati, stay there and let them manage. Gradually they will understand that this person is not going to return. So, that is it. But if you push, today only, Bhishma, then what? They will say, no, we will not leave you. But gradually, things happen. With family, those who are loved ones, my family loves me a lot. Even if I am a saffron devotee. They respect me a lot. My brother was saying that just recently, donating this, that, many things he is doing. He is a chartered accountant. So he feels very. But one more thing is that I have loved them a lot also. When I was working, I have loved them a lot, reciprocated a lot. That is also there. Love is a reciprocation. That word is there. Love me, love my dog. Anything else? Yeah. This question, I think. Okay.
Everything will say keep the direct right. So the devotion should be heart. Why should be representation? What is the need of representation of our devotion?
So if suppose you marry and you say that to the wife, you say that I love you, but I'll not give you anything. I just love you. Then what? She will go with somebody else. So feelings also, along with that, some actions also should be there, no? So if you love, to love means to serve means to please. So if you are serving, those who are sacrificing in service, they are real lovers. Those who are not sacrificing in service, they are not lovers, they are not serving. For service of Krishna, they are not sacrificing, they are not serving much. They are trying to manage, they are not lovers. Lovers means service and sacrifice. And those who are serving, if you want to know whether you are serving or not, then you should what? Is he pleased or not? If he is pleased, then you are serving. If he is not pleased, service is not so effective. But Krishna's service is effective because Krishna sees the intent. Like you came here. Even if you came in this class and slept the whole class, suppose. No, but nobody slept here. I'm just telling. That if you came to the class and you slept, then Krishna feels very grateful. Radharani says that, oh, he was sleeping in the Sanatan Prabhu's class. Oh, that's so great. Of course, I don't allow. This is what I feel. Nobody sleeps mostly in my classes. But if you try also, then Radharani is very happy. These things which are spiritual things you are doing are very high paying things. Very high paying things. This Bill Gates and all cannot repay you. Even if like this one time you chanted Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one round if you chanted, even if Krishna wants this returning we cannot give by you. He can make you Ambani just by one round. You know that? It's a very big thing, very, very big thing to chant one round of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If you chant one round of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, if Krishna wants to repay you, that is the post of Ambani. It's a very big thing we are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, eating prasadam, and sitting with devotees, hearing like this, paying obeisances to Srila Prabhupada. Pranamo dukh shamanam tam namami harim param. Nama sankirtanam yasya sarva papa pranashanam. Pranamo dukh shamanam tam namami harim param. You have a lot of difficulty in life, just pay obeisances to any devotee or Srila Prabhupada or Radha Govind Dev Ji. Just pay obeisances. 50% solved. Just paying obeisances. This is what is Srimad Bhagavatam is saying. These are things, very big things, very, very big things. You coming to these classes and all those things, having darshan of Radha Govind Dev Ji, very big things. It's a very big, actually it's a payment of all the spiritual or all the pious things which you have done since births and time immemorial. You have done, that repayment is to have the spiritual things. And the repayment of all the spiritual darshans and tirthas is to associate with a pure devotee. Tulana tahi sakal mili jo sukh lav satsang. This is Ramcharitmanas Ram. This he says, Tulsidas says. And okay, I think. Okay, so we'll close here.